Ben has unlocked the secrets of understanding how our minds control our business and daily lives. Inside each episode, Ben shares his proven actionable items, tips, and secrets to managing the supercomputer between your ears so you can build and develop your business and start living the life you desire and deserve. This is Practical Psychology for Business with Benjamin Halpern.
Welcome to today's podcast. This is an extremely important concept. I mean, think about it. There are times that you're in a good mood, you're excited, you feel great. And those times, if somebody rejects you, somebody bumps into you, somebody hurts you, somebody breaks something of yours, it's not a big deal. It's pretty smooth. It's almost like you have oxytocin going on and it doesn't affect you. I mean, the perfect world example is why a mom, after childbirth, when the baby is causing the biggest pain that's possible in humans to happen, and the baby is destroying the mother, ripping the mother apart, causing enormous amount of pain, and the baby passes through the mother in this extremely painful circumstance, and the mother, once the baby is born, doesn't choke the baby or hurt the baby. They don't have to take the baby away from the mom to say, oh, wait till this baby comes out. This mom's going to destroy this baby. No, on the contrary, the mother is excited, hugs the baby, and is delighted. That makes no logical sense. The mother should hate this baby and destroy the baby, and they should have to put the baby in a cage for the first 3 years of the baby's life, because the mother might attack her for causing all this pain. But the reality of life is, we know that's totally the opposite of the truth. Why? Because the mother is in a good mood when she has her baby, and it doesn't affect her the fact that the baby just destroyed her. And the way God in His infinite wisdom created that is because there's a chemical called oxytocin that makes the mother feel good. And therefore, even though the baby just hurt the mother in this big way, the mother loves the baby. Well, you can apply that to the rest of your life. There are good feeling chemicals that happen in our brain when we feel good, when we're in a good mood, when the right buttons are pushed in us. And they come naturally, right? So we know the idea of endorphins post-exercise, right? So really, you should beat the heck out of the machine, but you actually feel good, and vice versa. So there's a lot of times in life that we feel great and we feel in a good mood, and there are different triggers that put us in that mindset when we feel excited, good, fresh, happy, and if somebody bothers us, bumps into us, causes us some discomfort, it doesn't really affect us, right? On the other hand, when we're in a bad mood, it doesn't matter what it is. Somebody just bumps into us, cuts us off, and we're fried, we're upset, we're angry. Now, wouldn't it be important for you to be able to be in a good mood more often? Do your work from a good mood, parent from a good mood, love from a good mood, pray from a good mood. I mean, that would make life amazing. And you do go into these good moods many times. Many of you very often. But the trick is, how do I get myself into a good mood consciously? In other words, how do I learn my trigger, learn what to do to trigger off those good moods, so then I could be in a good mood most of the time, if not all of the time, would be the goal. Reality is, if you're in a good mood more of the time, you're in a good mood at work, you're in a good mood at home, you're in a good mood in your relationships, you're going to have a much better quality of life. So first is for you to know there is such a thing as triggering yourself into a good mood. There's a science to it. It's not that it just happens and you have to wait and just hope that something positive, something good, something exciting is going to happen today for you to be in a good mood. There's actually a science of what triggers you in a good mood, and it's different for other people. Of course, there are universal concepts, but there are also specific ones to you. So you could learn and realize by studying sometimes you were in a good mood, what was the trigger? What was the thought? What was the behavior? What was the act? Because there are many physiological triggers. The way you use your body is one way that will affect your mood, right? Different foods, obviously, you understand, affect your moods in a different way. Eating a very big meal will make you tired, right? Doing exercise will make you feel good. So there's physiological, there's food parts, then there's thought ones. And it's important for you to recognize these different triggers from these different areas, because if you could learn how to put yourself in a good mood consciously more often. You could do that before you do sales. You could do that before you go into your office. You could do that before you go home. You could do it before you spend time with your lover. So learning about yourself, learning how your brain operates, learning how your heart operates, learning what puts you in a good mood, what makes you feel happy, what makes you excited is key. And knowing those triggers, so therefore you can access them at will. Imagine you access them on a regular basis, turn the switch on regularly, and most of your life you live in a peak state, in a peak emotional state, and you feel great. Imagine how immune you'll be from pain, and imagine what type of mindset you'll be to create the life that you desire and we both know you deserve. To learn more about this, to learn how to find yours, how to integrate them, how to access them, check out my website, BenjaminHalpern.com.